In a recent interview with an online publisher named Natalie, the CEO of MAPPA, Manabu Otsuka, dropped some "It's Joe over" bombshells. The most disturbing part of this article was when Otsuka explained how he wanted MAPPA to grow and survive. In order to achieve this goal, he wanted to increase productivity. From his mouth directly, he said the following: "It's quite difficult to catch up with the quality of Kyoto Animation and Ufotable in a short period of time, and trying to get there over 20 or 30 years is too slow for MAPPA. So I thought about how I could participate in the race with the top studios in the shortest possible time, and it's by producing a lot and gaining experience while maintaining a high level of quality." First of all, I don't want you to ever put MAPPA, KyoAni, and maintaining a high level of quality all in the same sentence. Secondly, when did anime production turn into a race? Homeboy out here acting like he's debuting for BTS or something. It's really disturbing to see all of this coming directly from the CEO himself. Like, we're not talking about some greenhorn animator trying to make a name for himself straight out of college. This is coming from Otsuka, the CEO of MAPPA. And in recent months, where MAPPA animators are publicly crying out for better working conditions, this mad lad begins his interview by saying, "We will surpass the quality of KyoAni in order to grow this company." This is like if the government, in response to the population decline issue, saying that, "Hey, I know the solution to all this. Let's send a hyper-advanced sex robot to all the single households in this country." There is just a lot of lack of common sense, lack of patience, and complete ignorance all around in this whole article. And what this is all telling us is that Otsuka does not care about his workers whatsoever. Cause you know 1000% Otsuka is well aware of all the animators coming out publicly for better working conditions on Twitter. So you gotta respect this consistent asshole mindset of being like, "F the working conditions, let's continue that slave labor, I need that growth, I need that guap, my boy is on his villain arc, man." And what sucks about this is that if this is the CEO's mindset, it's safe to assume that it trickles down to the rest of the MAPPA leadership, aka all the overworked animators under this umbrella are involved in this blood sacrifice ritual called MAPPA anime production. And the result of all this, as expected, is a complete meltdown of anime production across multiple series. In just the past 4 years, you have the production meltdown of Attack on Titan Season 4, KKG Season 2, KKG Twin, Zombieland Saga Season 2, Chainsaw Man past Episode 8, second half of Dororo, Hell's Paradise, etc. And this really hits it home for me. Shameless plug, I interviewed several Jujutsu Kaisen animators for a future video, and I've gotten to know some of these animators over these past couple of weeks. And let me just say, these are some of the most amazing and hardworking people out there. They love the whole animation creation process, and most of them are dedicating their art and animating skills to elevate these different stories. But what do you do when the leadership of that anime studio is a complete antithesis of the creator spirit? And the true question in all of this, is MAPPA anime production a complete foregone situation? Are they so intertwined with this growth mindset, they're at a point where they are not able to pivot and be like anime studios like KyoAni? Are we witnessing in real time one of the biggest anime studios of our generation exploding in complete oblivion? Find out next time on Attack on Titan Season 4, The Last Season, Part 3, Part 1, Episode 10.